Peter Arts. But Rico Verhoeven, he represents the new era of kickboxers, a dominant champion thus far, riding a 10-fight win streak in glory and looking to defend the title for the 5th consecutive time tonight. What do you look for early, Joe?
Well, you're going to look for Rico to try to establish his straight punches, keep his distance, and mix in kicks on the outside. Where Braddock says he needs to bring this fight into a street fight. Don't make this a technical fight with Rico.
And he said he would do just that. He said he was a street fighter growing up in the favelas of Brazil, so it's not hard for him to get back to that mentality within the glory rules, of course. You may notice they're both wearing white gloves. There were issues with the gloves here tonight, but Silva has the black tape. The champion looking to establish that jab. And one thing you want to watch when it comes to Rico Verhoeven is his angles, his use of kicks at any angle. I mean, the guy showcases more angles in a geometry class.
And it's his distance control, too. You see, every time he anticipates Braddock throwing, he kind of moves space, creates distance. So he gets just outside of the range of Braddock's punches.
And again, you MMA fans recognize the name Anderson Silva as the mixed martial arts all-time great, but this is Anderson Braddock Silva. In fact, the other Silva said that Anderson Braddock Silva, one of the best strikers in Brazil, and that's high praise coming from a guy known for his superlative striking.
Rico's doing a good job landing that jab. Braddock's throwing big round punches that need to be a little closer, so Rico's doing a good job at establishing that jab.
Rico over the top with the right cross. Sticks the jab, but Silva right in front of him, inside low kick by Verhoeven. Coming up on the final 60 seconds of the opening round. You're watching Glory 33, Glory Kickboxing, being seen live for the first time in the United States on ESPN2, and we hope you're enjoying it. Stand-up striking at its best. And you are watching one of the best ever in Rico Verhoeven, just 27 years of age. And remember what his trainer Dennis Crowell told us at the fighter meeting. He thinks Verhoeven is just 70% of what he potentially can be.
Yeah, and he's constantly improving. He keeps mentioning he's working his boxing a lot. And again, it's really showing the way he's establishing that jab. And he credits Tyson Fury for helping him establish and use that jab well.
Spent a lot of time training with the heavyweight champion. Of course, Fury and Vladimir Klitschko rematch now signed for next month. And there is Verhoeven showcasing that pull cue jab. But now Silva trying to pick up the pace, rough him up a bit, corner the champion momentarily. There's a high kick blocked by Silva. Good opening round. All right, let's give you a little more information about Anderson Braddock Silva, named after the Chuck Norris character in Missing in Action. And as we alluded to, Joe, there's the quote: you have to make it a street fight. You can't try to fight technical with him because he is so good at that. And really, he is a technician, Rico Verhoeven. And you talk about domination in the Glory ring. Look at the winning streak of the Glory heavyweight champion, and look at the names. Gokhan Saki, Daniel Guida, Peter Arts. Last loss was to the former Glory champion, one of the all-time greats in Semi Schildt, unfortunately forced to vacate the title due to medical issues. But man, what Rico Verhoeven has taken the ball and run with it, my man.
Yeah, and that loss happened at Glory 4, and he's changed into a different fighter since then.
Oh, I remember it well. In Japan, full kickboxing card followed by a full MMA card. Dream. I think I tapped out before the end of the night. Frank Shamrock and Stephen Quadros took over for me. But no tapping out here. 30 seconds gone in round 2. Verhoeven looking to establish the jab. Good head movement there on the defense.
Braddock found some success throwing that uppercut. But he's doing a good job at staying in the pocket. If you stay at the end of Rico's jab, you're not going to be successful. He's got to stay in close, try to throw those big hooks.
really, Anderson Silva seems to be looking for that home run shot at all or nothing, and I can understand that, Joe, and you more so than anyone, a former champion with Rico Verhoeven. I mean, showing the speed, the versatility. He's befuddling, he's bedeviling Silva right now.
And when they were showing those statistics from Fight Metric, he's a fighter that really mixes his strikes really well. He'll throw punches, kicks, and knees all at even percentages. But what he says, talking to Rico in the pre-fight interview, he says he really has to watch out for that counter left hook of Braddock.
Just past the midpoint of round 2. Silva missing with the knee. Again, can't find the range, being backed up.
Braddock's just using and putting all of his eggs in one basket with those big hooks, and it's Rico that's using more of his kicks. Rico has thrown 29 kicks.
Down goes Silva. May have injured that right leg. The typical Dutch low kick that dropped Silva for the first time in the fight.
6, 7, 8. You okay? Want to fight? Yeah. Fight.
3 knockdowns in a round. 4 in this championship fight constitute an automatic TKO. And Verhoeven putting together another knockdown with that left kick.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to fight?
The one criticism, and I think it's unwarranted, about Rico Verhoeven is that he doesn't close the show, doesn't go for the kill. Well, he's just recorded 2 knockdowns, 1 more in this round, 15 seconds left, and this fight is over.
And where he got success is he's mixing the level with his kicks. He's going low, and then he mixes in the high kicks. Braddock has no idea where the kicks are coming.
The fight is over! Rico Verhoeven just equaled the glory record for most consecutive wins with 11. Can you say dominant? And you know what this means? It sets up, again, one of the most anticipated kickboxing fights in years, coming your way December 10th in Germany. As we see Verhoeven and Silva, good sign of sportsmanship, but it'll be Verhoeven and Badr 3 rounds in December. Cannot wait.
What a beautiful technical performance. Rico started picking apart Braddock with those leg kicks, changing outside, inside, finally changing those low kicks with a nice left high kick that slipped over the shoulder, clipped the temple of Braddock, and put him down for the 2nd knockdown. In the 3rd knockdown, again, Rico keep mixing up levels. Braddock's thinking it's going high or low, but he was able to finish 3 knockdowns in 1 round. 11 straight victories for Rico Verhoeven.
Well, Rico Verhoeven just filmed a role in Hollywood, and he dropped Anderson Silva like names at a Hollywood party. He is the Glory Heavyweight Champion. We will make it official when Glory 33 comes back here on ESPN 2.
Coming December 10th at the Koenig Pilsner Arena, Oberhausen, Germany. Rico versus Badr in Glory Collision. Glory's reigning and undisputed champion Rico Verhoeven versus kickboxing's bad boy. Badr Hari is back. The fight everyone thought would never happen. The two greatest heavyweights in kickboxing on a collision course. Rico Verhoeven plans to make his 50th career victory his greatest. But Badr holds the record for the most wins by a heavyweight kickboxer. Legacies are on the line in the fight of the century. It's Rico versus Badr in Glory Collision. Coming December 10th at the König Pilsner Arena, Oberhausen, Germany.
What a night it has been here in Trenton, New Jersey, as Glory heavyweight champion Rico Verhoeven successfully defends the crown. And let's make it official with the international voice of Glory, Tim Hughes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have an official time of 2 minutes, 57 seconds of that second round. This bout comes to an end by way of the Glory Maximum Knockdown Rule for your winner. And still, Glory Heavyweight Champion of the World, Rico Verhoeven. Here to present the belt from our Talent Operations Department, Mr. Eric Haycraft, and our Chief